Hey there, it's Transman Am, and this is week 5. I am here to answer questions from 2 weeks ago. Sorry, I was out sick last week. And I got a question from Alex, and he writes, Hey Aaron, what laws exist about transgendered people and traditional marriages? If you wanted to marry a woman tomorrow, would it be recognized, or would further anatomical or biological development have to take place before you are legally considered male? Even after that, would a marriage between you and a woman be recognized under current law? Thank you so much for doing these videos. I have a cousin who's trans, and this is helping me to understand more about gender identity. Well, Alex, first I want to say thank you for having your question and writing one out. The legal side of being transgendered is a very tricky place. Let's see, I am currently female. My name is female. My birth certificate says I'm female. My gender marker on my social security card says that I'm female, and my passport says that I'm female. Now, what I'm going to do in the coming months is actually do a legal name change, and this will allow me to get a driver's license that says that I am male. I don't have to do anything with medical procedures right now in order to be considered male. I can just go out there and change it. You could go out there and change yours to female if you wanted to on a state level, and that law varies by state to state. I'm in Montana, so I can get a male driver's license pretty easily. Now, I can't change my birth certificate to male until I have a letter from a doctor saying that I have undergone hormone replacement therapy. That's the testosterone that I'm taking each week. Once that's complete, about 2 years in, or I can get it as soon as 6 months in, I can go and have my birth certificate changed and request a new one. I was born in Texas, and sometimes there are very tricky laws to get around in order to change your birth certificate. That said, it is very easy once you have the letter from your prescribing physician stating that you have undergone hormone replacement therapy to get a letter to change your passport. Order's a little bit tricky, so it takes me a second to remember. The passport trumps the state law. So international allows you to change your birth certificate, and you can also change your social security letter at that point, or not letter, your card. The reason why you have to have a gender marker on your social security card is because of the selective service and the draft possibilities. So anytime that I apply to college now and apply for the FAFSA, I will have to explain why I am not registered for the draft, essentially. And so anytime I want to go back to college, which I have an undergraduate degree, I would like to pursue a master's and possibly a doctorate in the future, I'll have to essentially come out as a transgendered individual. But once your birth certificate has been changed and you find somebody you want to marry, you can, as long as it is either male-female in states without gay marriage laws, or male-male or female-female in laws with allowing civil unions or marriages, you can legally get married. So I could essentially marry a trans woman who has had all of her markers changed once mine has been changed. I am attracted to women, so I will hopefully marry one in the future, but not until I have my gender marker changed on my legal documents, and that's going to be just a little while yet. Now, this is just a very basic overview of what's going on. It's a lot different in different states. That didn't make too much sense, but you know what I mean. And the information that I give is just what I have read and what I've heard here, and is not to be taken as a full comprehensive reference for other people. And if I do have any incorrect information out there, please someone send it back to me, and I will make sure to disseminate it appropriately. But Alex, I hope that answers your questions. If you have any more, please send them on by. And I hope that you all are doing well this week. I'll update with a new video shortly. Thanks.